Nda be kura glory basi ndu bon sogo no mira kian lo iko wekiro na eno piano asira sogo e na niame na 2012 pia government yi bon sogo sa suiri wi sa kora wi sa fo bui bana e biralo bana yi ke bon sa ko ba mena ere kune ke ama ba ade yiro wi sa kora kune ke bon ten fo bui pia ne e ale ke bon ba agbara mo ko se ena no piano do amasira ba su piano pia win dam e le dona bon ba su e yere lo sako I agbara mo I da ko wekiro e ro wi tere nyawo an lo noa do ko ka on tanga do iri ke bon because especially bon lusu e sogo e ke ba kora ro wi e ba su ro kuneke ya pia dona jongo sogo buwa bira ko pia lusu e na oro wi ya na daba isu anu akiro ro wi e pia o ba ade yi ke sa suro wido wo sa ileba adoko pia bon sogo aro tutu e fa ba lebu be tere nyanwa pia iwi ba bezin adoko iri pia kamwi I damnada mo ke ifonu e sakpon pia iwi I ene ke ifonu sa denu bana pia iri ke bon ere pia ne ba wa su e apote pie e sa su tamadum ba wa bo pia ne elu pia e dambie e ba wa bone bana adam na mo ke ba si we bo elite ele apanya pie e sa bonne dene ro kan be lui kora e sa dene I ade ton boisiaro pia bon sogo I rff ro anya wa lo ya le ado e come pia irika e pia iri buga ka on I ki dona bon we si we wi pigi e sa le ya denu nyo be wo I dap edo e ki atura e sa do ko I ere pigi sa ture pia iwi tokpa e ke ba be asi ka on pia iwi ba bia barabe bana sina wi bana do na la nu ba ade ton do wo ado ko ba kure wa keke be and be era dogara di ebu bon sogo nyoro o wi ya e na pia wi ga bezin ya nyawo pia wi duguru e aleken bon ba fegazin ba obito e son ba ga kere ko olono o wi ya danam o wi ya sa logo ne e na e ko we ibe I ere logo pia ne ai ko we be pia iri gbere ne ba ade tera yara soro nu sira I mo lo ne ko webe iri bon ade ton lebu be ka on I le na to ibara eto dono bon saki I mo na to ki ton ba gbe sin di to ba gbe sin ke bon lo ki ton I mo na pia iwi ba lebu asan ba le yara do ama bana ere lo nu ido bana si wetam I ere pi wa pon ture wetam e we no batam lokuna ke lunu mato e ale den pia sogo e igbite come ba obara isa ine igbite ko ale government no e ai toge nu doa le pia nu inoa me ba yibu pia we masa esa do ko pia sogo ere fefe ro mi ere iri kuneke me itema nyo kuneke pia kana koji kam come kuneke na wa me iri kuneke na iri joa me iri kuneke na lu iri akpo ame ba oba iri kuneke sa ine so that ida no be wo ida yira no sakpo pia iwin sa do pia no ibe da dona lupia sogo le mato le ide ilega e baranya wa come me ba le baron iri kuneke me pia ne ajibu sa do ko mi obia ere iri kuneke me iri kuneke na iri jo e na ine akpo so that boy sogo ere fefe lo sa itombu ebu o yage government over iri kuneke sa ine lupia sogo koro.
My name's One and Gloria Vicky. I'm a native of Uyakara. I'm talking on behalf of the farm they took from us. A vast land that used to benefit all the community, school to land. It was not called that when they took it. They took it by force, not that we gave them, and told us that they will build a factory for us. And that factory they will build, we enable our youth to be employed, and even our women, we work there. But what we saw is that a name was given to it as school to learn. We were still looking at the school to learn, but now it is a prison yard. And we don't know whom they are going to put into those prisons, either our women or our youths. So we are Karara community, we are not happy about that. Most of started from Ogoni. I was heading the women, and they frustrated them. And what I'm saying about the government is that when they give a project, they don't examine or to see how it is going forward or not. They only give the project to those they like, and they will abandon the project. Nobody will ask again. For example, in my community, we don't have modern primary school. We don't have modern secondary school. And the structures are there, but nobody cares whether the school was built or not. So we are Karara community, we are not happy about that. We didn't welcome any prison. What we were hoping for is industry.
Ndagbenebia Emmanuel Nduya Kara. Nwaga menetanga sayere mato denso Nduya Kara. Ena kepia government gai abalodo. Nyana be yibero kere wibe area be leke. Baba isuro wi leba an abaka wi ya wi akara wa ere so da fonu yo satellite be nu anu wa ere apo yo se su ne azian ili ene ili ga ka azian yo ba suro wi leba ba ko ba yere company loro company bana yere loro school bana to yo be tema yo wi so ma be top school la na pia nyo ni asa be si do school la tema lo wi so pia ne ya be sitama na pe te iwuga abe sitamba da yere bana pia nyo ai lubu ilia ba ade ye boro lo wi to asoma be fu apapo ba fonya ina anya ama iya mo mena lo wi ikoba le boro lo wi ne bara le boro lo wi ne ba sike obia pogoro yere buro wi ko ba yere to pogoro lo poso ba akin ba da be ko iterebo ni ka kodo anya wa masa ko wi akara kodo wo pia gbo bi lebu ma to ko me ba le pogoro yan iri wi saba ne ili wi sako ili ere le bana le to compin te nyongo de te yuga sitambu sa te ili nyongo nyona le compin na kele ba pa ken kele ba na pe no le ken esa yede buro wi sa do ko ba do ko ere ebu nyon me ba le to pogoro ba sere dia me ibe ko ile we yi pogoro me ibe ko ile we ere ebu enyan ili kere wi me ba ye boro wi lu mene e aku wi akara me kai wa kere lo wi na wi lu mene me ibe suro wi no yo wi pogoro ne ba ye bori ne government ya le bori ne lo ba ne do ra kana no yon lo ko ida fo no yon na ru tamato ne pia.
What our mother has just said is the very important aspect of the thing that is eating us up. Personally, I am a youth, and here we are farmers. I might go to school, but if we don't have a future where we can cultivate, our government is asking us to go back home and return to agriculture. If we don't have where to do this agriculture, how is our future assured? How can we help our children? What we want is our land should be given us back, not used for purposes that will not benefit us. Prison has nowhere to benefit us, neither is any plantation or anything. We need the restoration of our land.
I'm Patricia Mesuanwiri from Okwale community. We are here lamenting, weeping every day, tears in our eyes because of our land that was taken from us by the River State government since 1991. And the race of palm invaded this land. Our crops were destroyed. Our palm trees, our plantations, individuals had over 200 acres of land in this place, but all were taken. It's a vast land. Even when I was in secondary school, primary school, our children, we plant there, our cassava we enter freely and cultivate, and that helps us in our school. They use the army to grade our crops, and since then Okwale is suffering. All the neighboring communities know Okwale as a Gari producing community, but now we go outside to buy, which is too painful and lamenting. This thing, we are raising our voices to this government that took our land, that we are suffering, and this thing is affecting us. If our land were to be in our hand, I think we should farm and get what we want. Our women, they have been farming there and cultivate assorted crops, but now we have no farmland, nothing to talk about, and we are suffering. Where do our women get their resources to take care of their children? Nowhere. So please, we are begging the government you restore our land back to us, so that we can be useful to ourselves, since you don't want to do anything for us.
Ndabe kura jesi kalelo wa nobani alweku na kenu na kaneke pia government isula eba sabi mona loki dabdo do dezia buya bana iwa anakeya talon dangwa sia buya ba mbugaralite mbu na pia kawa ba on lo wa mbu pie na pia bulelo ba mawi bi mona loki da kan yi aba lokan ba ni wa wonu pe yin mu da si topa pe yin ba da ma da si topa pe de ne na ere e bugi e ba ga su pia motor topa e di ke e bawa lu gbeneya lo pia ne gbon ni wa ne na ke lo pon pia wi bi damana dede lo nu lunu akizilo lunu aibie ma to den e so pia lo pia iwa e ba lebo lo government ton ba sanake ba come isi terepa son terepa ina ba to pia iwin ba ko ba so edonu aba bolo tere no ba no ke ikebu alura dialo ebi ere lonu epi alaba yimu le gbenegbene ken sai le ga toga logonu idi ka do bale pia kawa ibia bu toga dede gbere po ba lu pia wadamba na lo lonu ba damana da do bale iton kan ubia bo dialo nu alu na sanglo nu alu ili sang e idi pia na wa lu ekunlo iga ko me government ba obara lokune ke ine me ke itedo lokune ke ni wa tan lo idezia le lokune ke ba ile ba lo ki itedo dezia ba le e lo ki dado pon pe iwin topa ba le lo say
whatever we desire from government and from whosoever that has acquired our land, we've heard of the various destructive models of land acquisition, of extractivism in our various environments. We have heard of, we've gathered their stories, and we're also passing our consent form for you to append to it, to tell us if you actually want us to tell your story to the world. Would you want us to actually send these stories you just told us to the global world?
Yes.
So I thank you for that consent you're giving to us. Please sign and put your names in full on the consent form that is going around, so that we can also log that in. And we're going to have your faces out because you're giving us your consent, so we will not blindfold you when we are saying this. I want to believe that what you told us is the factual and reality that you have on ground in your communities. This is what you're giving to us as your own story, and that nobody doctored what you said. What you said there is what really affects you. Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
We've ended our storytelling, and we have believed that what we've said through this storytelling, by way of this recording we did today, is a depiction of what you've been presenting from all those lives we've been having since yesterday, the various challenges we've been having and all that.